My garbage disposal is leaking like no one's business. I'm going to show you the easiest way to change a garbage disposal. We're going to cut corners, but no problem. It'll be easier than anyone can tell you on the internet, and it'll work great. Let's go. First thing to do is unplug the power. Electricity and water doesn't mix well. There are two pipes we have to disconnect. One there and one here. No way around this. We'll do the top one first and loosen it with a flathead screwdriver. Okay, the clamp is loose. Now you have to pull out this hose. Mine was on super tight, so we'll come back to it and disconnect the bottom pipe. There's two screws, one on each side. This one will come off easier. To get better leverage on the rubber pipe that's stuck, I'm going to disconnect the entire garbage disposal from the sink. Stick your screwdriver in this bracket and push counterclockwise. And I broke it loose. Now I have the leverage to break the other pipe loose. There's an awful lot of crud in there. Usually these leak after a few years, making a rust hole. If your drain is in good condition like mine, no need to replace it. This will save you time. You can see this started to rust. This one lasted for about 5 years. Here are the many different garbage disposal options, starting at over $300 down to $124. Well, my old one has a 2-year warranty and is half horsepower. This one has a 10-year warranty, more horsepower, and $174. Seems like a good compromise of quality and price. This is what I'm going for, and I'll show you how easy it is to install. Let's open this up. It comes with everything, even the L pipe and the rubber gasket at the end. A drain stopper and all the brackets and screws. This one has a reset button on the side. This plug will have to take off if your washing machine is connected to the garbage disposal. Sometimes these have a stopper inside this pipe that you need to punch out with a screwdriver. Again, if your washing machine is connected to the disposal. If you get a different brand, make sure this pipe is clear with no obstructions. While I'm doing the garbage disposal, if you have an overfill pipe, it's good to clean this out. On top of the sink, simply unscrew the base. There you go, fell right in the hole. I was planning for that. One end of the pipe goes to the garbage disposal and the other end from the washing machine. If you leave a bunch of food on your dishes, this is where it'll drain. Through this hose to the garbage disposal. It's good to rinse off your plates, and the dishwasher sanitizes them. I'm going to disconnect this and show you how disgusting this is with old food trying to make its way to the disposal. Obviously, you can skip this step, but I just want to make sure the pipes are clean to avoid future clogs. Doesn't look bad inside there, but look at this one. You can't see through the pipe. Check this out, a bunch of grimy stuff. I can't get deep enough in with the screwdriver, so it's time to wash it out with water. Look at that. It should be flowing a lot freer than this. Time to turn the water up. Pretty gross. Okay, pipe is clear. I'll connect this back on and back to business. I'll feed this back through the hole and screw this back down. If you do this, you have to make sure when you put this back that the drainage is facing the sink. Okay, we got sidetracked, but I thought it would be useful. No one tells you about this stuff. I'm going to take out this L pipe to show you a comparison. The one that comes with the kit has a larger rubber gasket. We're just going to quickly swap these and install the new one that came with the new disposal in its place. This will make sure it fits snug on the fitting and won't leak. I'm just going to hand tighten it. I don't want to over tighten and create a crack with a bigger problem. Now, just take the new garbage disposal and latch it onto the existing frame. I do this all the time and yet to have an issue with it not fitting right, or there's a leak, as long as there's not a leak before. Don't tighten it all the way. We might have to align the L pipe with its fitting. And screw it down tight. Put the top hose on. Do a quick water test for leaks. Looks good. Let's turn on the disposal to make sure this works. This one is louder than my older one, but it also has more horsepower. My last step is to protect my investment. If this fails before 10 years, I want to make sure I have the receipt so I can moan to moan. I'm not going to lose it if it's right there. I hope this helped, and if it did, check out the merch down there. Let me know in the comments and give me a thumbs up and subscribe.